It seems like the only thing on the internet right now is Pokemon and racism, and since we talked about racism in yesterday's YouTube video, let's talk about Pokemon, which some people are calling an outright photo-based intelligence gathering operation by the CIA and a large conspiracy against you. But in this video, we're going to tell you all the facts that you need to know about Pokemon Go, a viral game application with augmented reality that has become so popular, the Holocaust Museum has been telling its visitors, stop playing Pokemon Go here, it's not appropriate, it's not cool. Even porn is being beat by Pokemon Go now, with it being more popular than online pornography, which is a huge statement, to say the least. Right now, it is so popular, it has actually added $7.5 billion to Nintendo's market value. Now, you may be asking yourself, how does a free application raise the market value of a stock? How is it possible that it could add $7.5 billion to a company? Well, many people don't know a new online economy that has been created with the selling of your information. That's why CBS launched this article saying, beware downloading some apps or risk being spied on, because some common applications, even simple applications like the flashlight application that you put on your phone, actually steals your information, sells it to third parties or governments, and then profits and benefits from that. Even though you think it's totally free, even though it looks like they're not taking everything, you do not read the fine print, and then they take your information, spy on you, and then sell it off to the highest bidder and make a profit off you, with you still not knowing what the fuck will happen, thinking you got a free application. But again, nothing is free. This business, this online selling of information, even works with AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint, selling your private communications, your private text messages, your private phone calls, dick pics, horrible things that you probably send to your private loved ones. They sell it to the NSA using your tax dollars, and they profit off that. This is the new online market, and Pokemon Go is no exception, because in their terms and services, they of course do track you. Now, with an ISO application with Pokemon Go, it actually came out that Pokemon Go was taking a lot more than just your Gmail username and email. They were taking your contacts and other information that was vitally important to you. Pokemon Go, with the privacy concerns, has actually made a statement about this, and they said we're fixing the bug through the back end with no required action by the user. But if you look at the terms and services, they clearly state that we can disclose any information that they get from the application that you download, which you give them access to your private data. They, even your child, who are in possession of Pokemon Go, they could give this to any government or law enforcement or private party if they choose so. Now, this has created an outcry within the conspiracy community, mainly because the guy behind Pokemon Go, John Hanke, he is pretty much a serial entrepreneur who was behind Google Earth, Google Maps, and Google Street View with a company called Keyhole. Keyhole has got their funding through In-Q-Tel. Who is In-Q-Tel, and who funded these very important projects that changed our lives? In-Q-Tel is based in Arlington, Virginia, and it invests in high-tech companies for the sole purpose of keeping the Central Intelligence Agency and other intelligence agencies equipped with the latest information technology in support of United States intelligence capabilities. So we have the founder of Pokemon Go previously taking CIA money in order to establish Google Street View, Google Maps, Google navigation systems, which takes pictures of virtually the entire world. That's why many people are skeptical of Pokemon Go, because ultimately people are taking photos and videos of every little nook and cranny section, where some people speculate this is where Google Street View or the intelligence agencies cannot get access to. Again, this has been theorized, not yet proven, but people are saying this will provide the intelligence agencies with real-time ground-level footage of their cities and homes, reaching into dark alleyways and basements, which spy satellites and Google cars can't reach. But ultimately, we have to understand the NSA and Google and the military surveillance complex has been intertwined for a very long time. You could read this article, it will be in the description below, and it details this despotic relationship that has been happening between each other. But with this new augmented reality, many people are saying this is going to create a Batman scenario where the government is able and intelligence agencies are able to look at everything. But I really don't understand that, because the government already has the capabilities, because Edward Snowden already came out and leaked how the federal government, how the intelligence agencies could go into your phone, turn on your video camera, turn on your microphone without you even knowing. The government already has these capabilities. Is Pokemon another layer to the surveillance state, or is it, as Jeffrey Tucker calls it, a bright light in a dark world? Jeffrey Tucker says this is an amazing thing. This is an app that actually helps people get out of all the horrible things that are happening around this world and concentrate on something fun and actually have obese kids get off their fat asses and get some exercise. What do you think? Is it a bright light in a dark world, or is it the dark light by the intelligence agencies to spy on you? Let me know what you think with all the resources and facts and articles in the description below for you to verify everything yourself. Subscribe and support us on Patreon, because hell, no one else will. Patreon.com/WeAreChange. $1 a month keeps us fully free and independent. We don't take any corporate or any government money. We are fully run and operated for you and by you. Subscribe, youtube.com/WeAreChange. We're going to have a lot more content coming here your way all week long as we bust our butts providing you all the news that we can. Subscribe.